Hi everyone. So the Lord impressed upon me a message. I wrote in an email, but He wanted me to do a video on it. So here I am. And so it just hit me. I was like, okay, the key to practicing God's presence and the key to getting hammered in God is falling in love with God. That is the key to those things, and just letting Him love on you, just just letting Him romance you, and just falling deeper in love. And I was because practicing God's presence is basically just thinking about Him and meditating on Him, but our mind automatically goes to that which we are in love with. And so, I mean, obviously, in a earthly relationship, your mind automatically thinks about the other person that you're in love with. And so, it would be the same with a God. But if He isn't your first, if you aren't madly in love with Him, then why would your mind go there? It's like, even if you try to force it to go there, it'll bounce back. So the key to practicing God's presence is just to get deeper in His love. Just fall in love with the Lord. And then the key to getting hammered, drunk in God's presence, is falling in love, because His love will intoxicate you. His love and His peace and His joy. But I believe it all stems from being in love with God, and the peace and the joy will stem from that. And walking in faith, love, and obedience stems from being in God's love. And because the more we fall in love with Him, we're going to give love back to Him and going to give love back to other people. And then obedience, we will naturally want to obey Him more as we fall more in love with Him. And our faith will grow too, because our trust in Him, as we fall deeper in love with Him, then our trust in Him will grow. And so just falling deeper in love with Him. And because last year I'd mentioned this before, I was striving to practice His presence, and I felt like it had something to do with delighting myself in God, but I just wasn't able to catch on to it. But now I'm realizing it's falling in love with Him. And so just obviously this requires getting rid of earthly idols and distractions, not being distracted with things of this world, but just going deeper in Him and letting His love, like, He is so passionate about us. He gets jealous for us. And so just meditating on that, His fiery love, He will purposely make us go into a season in our lives, which some may call, say, a desert season, in which He takes things away from us that we don't really need, just so we know that He is the one that we need. He takes us into these seasons. And so letting us know and grow in character in Him. And I don't know, I just find that so romantic that He's so passionate about us, that He doesn't want any other, us focused on any other thing or person besides Him. And that He gets jealous, but He gets jealous for us, and that it's His love. And the tribulation that is going to be coming up, it will be all in his love. The people that would be left behind in the rapture, or after the rapture takes place, he loves them, so he's going to wake them up with the increased trials, taking away certain things in their lives that they were used to, comforts that we now enjoy, but he's going to be taking those things away to wake them up because he loves them. He loves them, and he wants them to see him, and so they'll be forced to see him. Either they'll accept him or reject him. And so, most, I believe, will accept the Lord because they'll see the world is in complete chaos, and they'll want to turn to him because there'll be no hope left. So just marinating in that love and marinating in his love. And so it just hit me at a whole new level today. And the Lord wanted me to make a video on this. And basically that is the key right there. That is the key. That's the season we're in, is to just marinate in his love so that we can become hammered in his presence, full of his glory, and practice his presence. That way we can be his light to this world that is growing darker. And that should be our goal as Christians, is growing in him and being his light and becoming more like him. But it all starts with falling in love with him. His love is the greatest power. It was because of his love that he died on the cross. And that is the greatest example of his love. But it does it in there. He continually loves us. So just whatever you have to do, read in his word, listen to worship music, just meditate, sing praises to him, give him praises, just meditate on how wonderful he is, and just love on him, accept his love, and go deeper in him. And so that's what he's encouraging me to do. So I hope this encourages you all, and have fun going deeper and marinating in God's love. Have fun. Just enjoy him, because we are about to see him face to face, and there'll be no more need for faith. But right now we get to please him by faith, and we get to be a light in this dark world. And so this is our time to shine. This is our time to shine, and to be, as this world goes darker, we can grow brighter. And I do believe that's what's going to happen. That's what is going to cause the revival that everyone keeps talking about, that they keep praying about. The world goes darker, and the believers will go brighter, and other people will see that, and they will turn to us wondering, what do they have? I want that. So, anyway, just go deeper in the Lord and marinate in his love. So love you all, and I will see you in the air with Jesus very, very soon. Bye.